Well, the obvious is now happening. There are calls for an insider trading investigation over the Trump stock market fiasco over the last 10 days. You might remember that this week Donald Trump posted, "This is a great time to buy," just minutes before stocks exploded upward. Coincidentally, right after he announced a sudden pause on these disastrous tariffs, and markets soared for the day. S&P 500 jumped over 9% in an afternoon. Trump's own media company ticker, DJT, was referenced in his post, which some people sort of read as a not so subtle wink, wink. And now Senator Adam Schiff is asking the question that we should all be asking, which is, does Donald Trump commit insider trading or market manipulation? And I want to talk about what that means. Insider trading is illegal when someone uses non-public material information to buy or sell stocks for personal gain. For example, if the president knows he's about to make a move that will dramatically move markets, and he or someone who knows that he's going to do it profits from that knowledge, that would be illegal insider trading. There's also market manipulation, where you're creating artificial market movements through misleading statements or rumors or timed announcements, also to benefit yourself or other people that know what you're doing financially. That is also against the law. Now let's go back to Trump. The setup is Trump's trade war. Trump's trade war drove markets into chaos, and stocks were tanking, down 14.5% from their peak on March 24th. You then get the flip. Trump abruptly pauses most of the tariffs with no hint that it was coming. And in fact, after spending 3 days alongside people that work for him, denying that that's what they were going to do. That causes markets to spike, bond yields stabilize, oil prices recover, and of course, S&P 500, NASDAQ, as Trump calls it, the Dow, they all surge. The post, of course, is Trump saying this is a great time to buy on Truth Central, timed perfectly for this massive one-day rally. If it sounds coordinated to you, you are not alone. And Adam Schiff says that he's going to investigate. Now, Senator Tim Kaine says that people on the street, even barbers, have expressed suspicion that this was all a sort of pump and dump insider trading style fiasco, because that's what it looks like. You create a panic, drive prices down, pull a surprise reversal, and cash in on the rebound. Now, the question is, did Trump and his allies trade on this? Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez wants to know. She put out a tweet on Twitter where she said any member of Congress who purchased stocks in the last 48 hours should probably disclose that now. I've been hearing some interesting chatter on the floor. Disclosure deadline is May 15th. We're about to learn a few things. It's time to ban insider trading in Congress. We also saw, by the way, that NASDAQ trading volume spiked minutes before the 90-day tariff pause was announced. This is nowhere near the first time that Donald Trump has been accused of shady financial moves. This is probably not going to be the last time, but there is something different about this one, because when the president uses presidential power to tank the stock market and then ride the rebound, it's not politics anymore. If it can be proven, it's criminal. Does crime matter anymore? That's a different question. After researching, writing, refining, The Echo Machine, my book, is finally out. This is not just a book about how American politics got so broken. It's also about what's happening right now and what we can still do to stop things from getting worse. Trump's been back in power. The results have been even more catastrophic than many feared, with targeting of political opponents and gutting democratic institutions, laying the groundwork to even further consolidate power. But the thing is that none of this is inevitable. The same forces that brought us here can be countered if we understand how they work and what to do about them. And that's what The Echo Machine is all about. Some say that without corporate media backing, books like this can't succeed. I think we can prove them wrong. You can get The Echo Machine right now at davidpakman.com/echo on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Audible, Kindle, or by calling any local bookstore and asking them to order it. This book is more important than ever. If you care about what happens next, and I do, check out The Echo Machine today at davidpakman.com/echo.